Oh my oh my when shall I see my oh? That feeling you get when you're going to your house. Amazing. Anyways, guys, welcome to God's Life. This is your boy Daki, spells Darkiee. Hope you guys are doing fine. I was work today. I'm going to just remember how work went. Trust me, the comment section is open. Come to the comment section and tell me how your day was work. Like, I mean, how your day at work was. Buzz me about that. Trust me. I'm able to give you a reply about my own day went to guess. Anyways, welcome to God's Life, a big update concerning music across the country. Straight up today, we'll begin with Adekunle Gold. This guy at the moment, him as Zelensky has caused trouble everywhere. And if you're not vibing to that song at the moment, trust me, the question should be, what are you doing? Because that is one jam. These guys have deliberately made to steal our heart. Moving on, we saw where actually announced first single in March. Trust us, he has already come through that one. Amazing one. The first single came out. Truly, you don't want to. I think for Zeno this year, it was that guy that it was everything and more. Trust me, it was everything and more. We saw where he came out and say entering in sections. That was where he actually came out to say at point. He actually wrote about 50 songs prior to the album. And the task is not for the songs, yeah. But then the big task is now how to select the song for the album because he wants to drop an album and then he has about 50 songs plus. Like he has already recorded them and then he's giving the team a very big task saying you guys have to actually select the best song to put in the album. Amazing of Adekunle Gold really shows this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Party no the stops, no this key. That's the anthem for like the week, yeah. For this week, yeah, it's quite difficult because a lot of guys have dropped songs. At the point to be Friday, yeah, but from Monday, people have been dropping projects. Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Wednesday. Only God knows what will happen tomorrow. So far, we dropped over the midnight. Adekunle Good drop. Like everybody just dropping, and so far so good. Adekunle Good is having a very top spot because that song is one happening and one buzzing song, doing good at the moment. Partying, no, they stop. So the wife talking about Timmy came and say James in. Only God knows what she meant by that. But obviously, supporting her husband, a very very big one from these two folks. I don't really good actually. So for a good one for him. Is now actually signed with the Def Jam Records. Amazing one. If in case you don't know what this record is, like one of the biggest records ever. And this guy's actually amazing guys doing good for themselves. So what actually promoted his new song Partner the Stop. They actually promoted them saying new music from Adekunle Gold and Zoliski coming and all of that one actually doing a pre-save for that one for people watching want to listen to that one and it's actually a very good business for them because particularly is a win-win and for them for Def Jam amazing win for them because Afrobeat is the conversation at the moment. So Afrobeat is winning, they are also winning. Adekunle is winning, they also are winning because one person is sure to win. Adekunle when I drop a project, he must always win. He has all it takes to make a banger, and obviously with the project, is an album coming through. Yeah, it's a win-win for all parties. So for Def Jam, they have the likes of Two Chains signed to the record. They have the likes of Justin Bieber signed to the record. So you can imagine what it means for Adekunle Gold, a very very big one. And then we say congratulations to Adekunle Gold on that one. We have Shmurda as the next guy on our news. We saw where he came through that with this project called the Hypertension Project. Amazing one, amazing tracks on this one. I think it's safe to say there were no skips on this one. You want to listen to everything from beginning all through to the end. But Ashmida, you came through correct on that one. We saw where him and when him and Zelensky were previewing a new song, and for Zelensky was that guy that for Mobad rather, it was that guy who was with Mobad all the way at the point where he had the fracas between him and his boss talking about Naira Marley. Black Thunder was that guy that was there for him, was in his house. At the point, Black Thunder came to cry out saying, please come and help me. Oh. This guy wanted to jump down from the building and because I was going through a lot of mental stress at the time and all of that. And he took the case upon himself, calling out the label boss, coming out all of them, saying, you guys should let this guy be and all of that. Good one for him. That was a very good show of bromance and it was amazing to see. Moving on, we saw where he came through with Ara Gengenti. Funny how a lot of persons really feel like this song is not that song from Bella Shmurda, like, because they know Bella Shmurda as a person is all they can do, and then dropping Ara Gengenti, they feel like he can do better. But your thought really doesn't count because on the chart, this song is doing amazingly well for himself. So where him and Omali were in the studio Bella is becoming a friend to everybody at the moment because him and Mubad, you want to say they're best of friends, but then him and him and Omali are there, and you also want to say they're best of friends. So who is his best friend? So is that guy is keeping everybody on good terms, and it's a very good one for him. The advantage of this is the fact that at the point in the industry where you don't have anybody, you don't have enemies, you just go. You can do collaboration very easily without having to break a sweat or thereabouts. So big on to Lashminda for doing the right thing at the right time. Anyways, we saw where it's coming through with Philo. Philo on track off the album. And at the moment, he wants to do a remix with that with Nasty C. And then I'm seeing conversation online saying, why push Philo? Why didn't a remix for Philo? Village Brother have said they want to do it, so who are you to tell him not to do it? So I was saying, actually, there's a date announced for that one on 17th. That's about Friday. I'm coming through with Philo remix with Nasty C. Amazing one. Look, and that's one of the greatest guy from South Africa, and doing good for himself. And having him on this one, trust me, you guys cannot just wait to see what Friday asks for. I think for this week, yeah, GNMF is that I don't want to miss it because I want to see which song actually tops the table for that one. So anticipate this one from Shmurda, Philo with Nasty C. On the we have Bill Red on the news. At the point we saw where for Bill Red is the son of the Oshu State governor. Amazing one for him. And one person I like a lot about it, in fact, for the fact that he's come from a very, very rich family and all of that, he still put also in his business and make sure he is known for what he does. I was at the point where his latest song, For Your Body, actually is doing good. As he said, actually out now, and people actually streaming to that one, and saw a lot of comments on that one. And it's really a pretty decent song for Buried, obviously, and he's known for all of that. So good one to him. On that, I was an interview where he had and said, for Buried, this was a very, very strange interview, but for some person did not believe all he said. So Buried at the point came out to say, at the point in his life, and it was in the US, and to actually make ends meet, he actually had to work in McDonald's, and that's where they do burgers and all of that. And the question is, at that point, where was the video? Where was Adeleke? Where's your father? Because your father had not been poor, you're always been a rich man. So why would you have to work in McDonald's? Anyway, he just said he had to work in McDonald's and he has to do like 6 a.m., 7 p.m. job, 6 to 7 to fix all of that. And I don't know how it's possible, but then where it says all of that. It also came out to say it was difficult to prove his presence because before Davido would mount the stage at the time, he was the one doing hype man for Davido, all those coming out to call Davido and everything. So when he started doing music, he said people didn't take him serious. A lot of person felt like all he could do was hyping, and then he had to prove them wrong by dropping music. He said the first 2 years was difficult because people never saw him as that musician who don't want to listen to. They preferred seeing him as Davido's hype man, but then he had to put in that door consistency and all of that. Today, Red can say he's a musician and people actually see him as that one. On that one, we say a good one for him and congratulations. I pray for his new single and for his achievements. It's a very big win for him and Afrobeat. And last guy, we have Goya Ameno as the last guy on our news. We saw where he came through with that one. I think that this is like the biggest song ever. This is like the biggest song in his life. Talking about the Ameno Jam. That's the jam that took this guy everywhere. Trust me. Ameno Jam is the jam that if you didn't sing it at that time you dropped, what are you doing? Because that was like the street jam of the year. And we saw where he actually promised us that 2023 was going to have a lot of goodies, and we saw him in the studio saying all of that. So Graham, please give us something, maybe better than Graham, maybe better than Ameno, because we want to see what you can do and everything. So I think for a lot of fans that support Graham, their hopes are really high. So let's see what next this guy want to drop for us. We saw at the point where Chris Brown was seen vibing to Goya Meno. You want to bam bam, you want to chill with the big boys. You saw Chris Brown started vibing down in the club, and he actually posted that one saying, when you're in the club and Chris Brown requested for that song that never goes having a nice time in America and everything. Good one for him. If Chris Brown vibe to your song, trust me, your song is what's it long. And then we saw for Grammy, big win as he received a proclamatory honor from the United States government. And amazing one. I think for this at the time, yeah, it's safe to say Afrobeat is just that thing because we saw Olamide and his guys receiving one recently, and that was from the legislative arms and everything. This time, Grammy is receiving this one from the United States government. Amazing one for me. It just shows um, Afrobeat is winning, and then every other person in Afrobeat is also winning. So it doesn't have to be Whiskey Burna Boy or Davido. The fact that you are just there and you're in the culture and the team, you are in the brand, you also win one way or the other. Big one to everybody on that one. Shout out to everybody who's making everybody win. And for Graham especially, we say congratulations to him at on that one. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of Gossip News. Life in Radar. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very next one. If you're going on, please go home and stay safe. Watch where you go and be careful. Tell somebody when you're going out so we can actually know where you are. Guys, we'll catch you in the next one.